Hey y'all, welcome to Stivers Homestead. I'm Zach. Gonna be here in a little while. And today, this one's a little bit emotional. I don't know why I feel this way, but it is a big deal. We are cleaning out the garden and the backyard. We had like a slight freeze this morning, even though it didn't really feel cold enough. Like there was ice, the dew had frozen over. So it had killed most of all the plants. And as most of you all know, we are moving. So it is time to clear this out and make it look a little bit better for when the new owners come in. It doesn't just look like a weeded, dead garden. So I'm taking all the cattle panels down, and then hopefully because the cattle panels are coming with us. Those are too valuable to just leave sitting here. But all the raised beds are staying, but I'm gonna try to get the plants out of there. So it'll just be fresh beds. But the first part is getting all the cattle panels down. Jen and I put a lot of hard work into this garden, and it's a lot of sweat, blood, and tears right here. And I got dogs that just want to get right under your feet and play when you're trying to do a video. So as we take it down, you know, memories are coming through my head, thinking about us putting them up, thinking about us building the raised beds, and thinking about all the food that we grew in these beds. It's sad, but it's exciting because now, while I do that and I think about those memories, some of those are, I wish we would have. So now, we can do it at the new place and do it better and do it bigger and do it exactly how we want now that we've done all the trial and errors here out of this beautiful garden. So, less rambling, I'm not getting no work done, just sitting here talking to you all. It's time to get busy, because it's a lot.
New place, and though sometimes the weight comes in abundance, my love for you gets stronger every day. My darling, I have dreamed of you forever. I can't escape the truth of what I know. It's taken many times of me a time, love. You know this garden's where I want to grow.
Okay, this is a product of having to work a full-time job, homestead, and then also have animals and do chores kind of thing. So I got all the cattle panels and T-posts down, as you can tell back here. Happy to get all that down, but I didn't get to the actual garden beds. So I'll get to that tomorrow because it's feeding time. I gotta go feed everybody. We gotta eat a little dinner. And actually I'm shooting this first part on Monday, so then we also got a live tonight. So cramming that all in a little bit of time. It's kind of hard to do. However, I'm happy that I got the progress that I did get done, and we'll just keep powering on tomorrow. All right, it is day 2 of cleanup time. So it was another long day at work. It is now the afternoon, but we are going to clean out all the beds and get all the plants out of there because it looks like a disaster in this backyard now. And like I had mentioned, we want to make it clean and pretty and want them to garden when they walk into it because it just looks inviting. Right now it does not.
No,
so,
like a jungle.
Yeah, it really does. So we're going to clean everything out. Hopefully I have enough time to do all that. But the biggest thing for you all is we got some news.
We did.
Finally. So
Not gonna hear it yet.
that's right. That's exactly right. So 2 days ago on our live, if you caught that, we told you that we were sent an email and we were waiting on it. Response back. We got the response.
Yep.
So don't be that guy. Don't fast forward this video because we also have good information to share until then and you would miss it. So do hang around and we'll let you know what's up.
All right.
Let's get to work.
Okay.
And be on your way, guns a-blazing, guns a-blazing. Take your time, it's all you've got. If you
Oh, they treated us good.
God, tarantula.
What was it?
Tarantula.
Tarantula.
Playing like it wasn't a wolf spider.
What was it?
Tarantula.
Tarantula. You did good work, kids.
It didn't. Did that bite?
No.
If you see one little piece laying around, it's because he was sitting on it.
Probably. Well, you got this. Cheap labor, cheap labor.
You don't have to pick up rotten fruit.
Yeah, just all those stuff that's white and torn up. And just like that, the garden is gone. So besides just cleaning up the garden, one thing we did was the comfrey. So as you all know, keep up with me, baby. We have our comfrey that's here. That is what Jen makes a lot of her, all of her salve out of, her comfrey salve. Comfrey is very invasive if you let it be. We've kept it contained to this area, but we really want to take it with us. So we did this. This is one of my zinnia containers. I took the zinnias out because they were done. And we took a root cutting out of the comfrey, hoping that we can overwinter this, let it die down, and it comes back next year at a new place. But I didn't do it all because we wanted to just test this out and see if it survives. And then we'll go from there. But we really want to try to make sure that at least the comfrey makes it with us. And if we're here much longer and it gets cold, we'll stick it in the greenhouse to try to let it survive a little bit longer. But we'll see. We're just trying to get the roots set and make it transplant okay. Okay, so that wasn't necessarily a number one thing we needed to do to move. However, to me, it looks a lot better here.
Yeah.
If you're a new gardener or if you don't know much about it, you don't want to see a bunch of plants laying over that you can't even start growing something in a bed. At least now, it looks like something that you can throw a seed in and let it grow. Because there is a lot of money in the soil. So, you know, if they boil it or demolish it down, so be it, it's theirs. But we just want to try to make it as much of an opportunity for them to grow if they want to. Who wants to talk about a new house?
I do.
I do too. Okay, so tell them about the email, what was going on Monday during the live, and then...
Yeah, so we were waiting on a response. Figured we weren't going to get one because we went live last night and it was late. But apparently they're working late because they got a lot going on.
Well, hang on now. So what it is we no longer own this place. We're renting. And I don't know if we've mentioned that in the video. We are renting our current home actively. So we just emailed asking, saying, hey, we heard the 16th was the target date. Since we're now renting and the appraisal is complete, is there any chance that'll move up? Because obviously we want to rent for as less as possible. Sorry, now go ahead.
So we got an email after we got off the live. I don't remember what it said. What did it say?
Basically that they are planning for us to be out of underwriting by the end of this week.
That's right, yeah. So that's huge because once you're out of underwriting,
it gives you the clear to close.
Yeah, and that's so. This morning we got another email to sign closing disclosure documents.
Okay.
So we've never done this before. We've never purchased a home. We don't really know what we're doing. So Google has been our friend. We Googled what that meant, talked to our realtor, and we don't yet have the clear to close, but we're like super close to it.
Yeah, like normally once you get that, because what it is when you're going through a mortgage, and this is more for people that are thinking about it and never done it either, like us, you get numbers. You get like how much your mortgage is going to be, you get interest rates, you get closing cost numbers, but it's all estimated and approximate because they can't give you anything official until underwriting's done.
Yeah.
That's what the closure disclosure document is. Like, it's the final numbers. It's saying, hey, we no longer have to guess. This is what you need to bring to closing. This is what your mortgage payment's going to be.
Like they want you to sign and agree to it.
Right. Thankfully, our numbers didn't change any. Everything was what was estimated, so that was great. Not all cases are like that. That's why they have to do this document. Yeah. So that, in our minds, means really good stuff.
Yeah, I think so. It's very exciting. So now we're just waiting on the official clear to close.
Yeah.
And then we can actually plan closing day. I'm being hopeful and thinking maybe we'll move this weekend.
That would
Is that
be
too
great.
much to say?
Right. I mean, if you go by Google, and we have a lot of people that are in this business, so
Yeah.
maybe you all can help us out and give us a little bit more detail because y'all give some helpful information. From Google, once you receive that document, usually about 3 days. 3 business days.
So that would put us at closing Friday,
Right. So you,
which
well,
is probably super.
they're about to get confused because you're watching this on Wednesday.
Yeah.
We're filming this on Tuesday. So just an FYI on the 3 days. So yeah, it should be, in a sense, saying that we could close on Friday.
If not, then maybe Monday or Tuesday of next week.
Yeah. So that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like everything that we've ever wanted.
Yeah.
This whole time, and now it's like, oh my God, it's here.
Yeah.
So now it's time to really bust booty, which thankfully we've done a lot of work and packing and all that good stuff and preparing for this day. It's just stuff that we didn't really want to like rip out the garden yet or
No.
take down our lights and stuff because we were still going to be here for like
We
a
haven't drained the
month.
hot tub yet.
Yeah.
But we'll do that probably
We
tomorrow.
probably get into it
Yeah.
tonight. All this hard work, that hot tub has smelled nice at night. But this was major. We wanted to make sure it looked pretty. We still got basically this backyard to clean up.
Yeah.
The house, for the most part, is packed.
Except for the pantry.
Yeah, we're actively doing that. We've got, I think, like 10 or 12 boxes already full of like
Wow.
300 plus jars and still got the same amount to go. It's awesome that we have that much food, but it's just a lot of lots of pack. Ideally, we'll be moving this weekend.
Ideally.
And that is just insane
I'm
to say
afraid
out
that,
loud.
though.
Yeah,
No, we'll see.
right. Either way, it's coming really, really
Yeah.
soon. It feels
Hopefully
like,
we know before you even see this video.
yeah, that'd be fantastic. But we'll see. So another piece of saga of the whole move of our homestead.
Yeah.
We are getting closer. This was huge.
The closest we've ever been.
Right. Every day gets a little step closer. It felt like all nonchalantly about this document, but then like the more we like
Yeah.
read it and understood it, it's like, this seems like a serious deal. Like, cause like our status is no longer in underwriting. It says basically the next steps are we're gonna send all the documents to the title company for your signing day, closing day. So
Yeah.
sounds fun. Sounds, I want to sign things. Sign my life away. All right, let's stop rambling. That is the update for the house. It's really great news. We're can't be more excited. Hopefully it just keeps the path and we'll see what happens in the next coming days. So the next video, we should have an update on our when we're closing and when we're moving out of this house. So stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't, because we've been like in limbo with like mildly entertaining videos, you know, like we're doing our best, but it's about to get nuts. And we promise, if you're new, we're gonna show you our skills now.
That's right.
Hey,
Don't forget to subscribe.
yep, I just said it.
No, sorry. I love you.
Until the next one.
Bye.
Bye.